Right, we have a wall to climb.
A wall, you say? To get into a more, affluent area?
Ready to do this?
Mr.
Once we start up
Gorbachev,
that
tear
wall,
down
we won't be
that
coming back here
wall.
anytime soon.
I'm just gonna have the engineer just add Bill Clinton to that empty space in the wall there.
Hey, where's Bill Clinton there?
Because he's here as it tears down the wall that's
Part of me
oppressing women.
wishes we could do more for the people down here.
Was it the Berlin
before
Wall?
we take the fight to Shinra. Sure you want to go now?
What about, think of all the quests?
We're gonna start our own wall called the Clinton Wall.
What? We're going to bring him down to our basement, give him some wine, and wall him in?
Yes.
Pretty high.
And then we'll turn it into an episode of Mythbusters where we test if one layer of bricks is enough to keep a man in there.
Well, if he's drunk, yeah.
Aerith's up there. waiting
I
for us.
imagine,
Then we best get a move on, huh?
because it's I know, even if this man's strike, because it's still fairly recent, I imagine you could still probably slam through that with your body. Just keep running up and football tackling one shoulder for a bit.
Oh, how much room do you think you have? If you're walling someone in, you don't... if you've got a room, you don't wall off and give him 90% of the room. You give him 10%.
Go two.
Yeah, but in the
Because it's like the Juggernaut, you don't give him momentum.
original book, it's like a French wine cellar with the little alcoves, so we'd actually have a fair bit of room.
Oh, I suppose.
I keep confusing fucking controls. Just press X to
So,
run.
in Mythbusters, are we specifically hiring Vinnie Jones to see if it works?
No,
Ah, okay.
we'll hire a CGI Ryan Reynolds.
Average Chinese construction project after 2 years.
Yeah. Fucking rebar made of cardboard.
No, it's cardboard layered, or coated in steel.
I gotta know, kid, when you were playing the original and you got up to the bit where you have to climb the wall, how long did it take you to get past the fucking swingy rope?
I can't remember.
Kid, that confused the shit out of me for a while, because, you've got to push the button at this moment, but really you've got to push it, slightly before.
I probably failed a few times, then just got lucky with the timing.
Oh, at least this park bench survived.
Well, yeah, it's underneath the structure.
Adamantium park bench, Sam.
Well, you don't see anything hitting it, do you?
No, but it came close. Look at how close that girder and that bit of concrete are.
It was protected by the floor above.
Adamantium park bench, Sam.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, that's a lot of orange light.
Were you going to flashbang yourself?
Oh, the depressing part. You know what I'm going to say next. Fuck, I've got dust in my eye.
No.
Just another,
Alright, I'll take you to the sink and waterboarding your eyes.
just another video with 20 minutes of it. Me going, fuck my eye, fuck my eye. As I increasingly start crying.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it waterboarding with just your eyes only? Because I can't breathe. What do you mean the water's not going in your mouth? I still can't breathe. But I'm covering your mouth nose specifically so no water gets in. But I still can't breathe. Yeah, you're just being dramatic. Have more water.
Drowning of all of the efficacy of Bill Cipher.
That reminds me of, don't know why. In Once Upon a Time, the bit where they go into Wizard of Oz, which witch dies near the start? No, which one dies because the building falls on? I think it's one at the end with the water. In this version, she just fakes her own death
Yeah.
because she realised that she's already lost. There's no point sticking around. She might as well make it.
Yeah.
And because no one knows the
It's the Witch of the West. She's the one that gets the water from her, because East was the one that got crushed by the house.
Yeah. And because no one really questioned it because they saw her die. Perfect. Because it was the one who's green from envy, wasn't it?
Yeah, Zelina. Pretty sure it was Zelina.
Because wasn't she... I'm trying to remember her backstory.
Okay, so her backstory was that Rumpelstiltskin... Like, she was apprenticed to Rumpelstiltskin for ages. But then he passed her up to do, like, the ultimate spell. Because, she was ineligible to do it. Because you need to sacrifice what you care about the most, which in her case was Stiltskin. Which, like, defeats the purpose of him doing the spell.
What if it comes apart while we're up there?
Because the whole point, she was jealous of her sister.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now. It's a dead end.
Oh god, that's like... Yeah, I stopped watching after season 4 because it just got way too fucking convoluted.
Oh, the bit they wrote out, was it Neil?
Yeah, like, killing off Neil was the worst decision they made.
By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun? Will tell us a whole lot
But also, like, when they brought Hades into season 5, Jesus Christ.
Are you ready?
I think I see a rope.
You remember how once upon a time had that weird fucking problem with the costumes? Where it was either an original thing or a one for one of the Disney?
Vaguely, yeah. I stopped paying attention, basically. Season 4, I think, when...
So like season 3, when they have Ursula in a flashback, it's a one for one, the Disney one. And then when Ursula's in season 4, she looks completely different.
At least stick with the look.
Well, no, because season 4 was the real, but like the costumes are all either a one for one of what they look like in the animated movie, or they're an original thing.
Yeah.
So in season 5, when they did Hades, they decided to go half and half. So he looks like a dude cosplaying Mark Shepard as Crowley, basically, because he's got like the suit and stuff. But then he's got the fucking flaming hair from the movie, but it looks really fucking stupid. Because it's like the length of average hair instead of being like the stylized big plume of flame like the movie. Whatever, let's go kill the Heligunner.
No. Saving Aerith is our top.
Or as they renamed it for the English version, Project Valkyrie. You know the weird part, like the Japanese version of this, the enemies all keep their original names, which I found fascinating.
But why didn't the English version?
Oh, they just want to change the names to sound better.
Yeah.
Like Project Valkyrie just sounds better than Heligunner. Like how they changed Motorball to Project Motor because Motorball sounds like fucking nonsense. That was what it was called. Motorball was a fucking weird boss as well because that just came out of nowhere at the end of the bike chase.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Let's start looting.
I was wondering how they did it. Because all they have cell phone technology and things, but the cars are more like the stylized 90s.
Cars are still gasoline powered, we know that
Yeah.
much. So Mako reactors are just houses.
Why don't we use our
Just
grappling gun
houses.
to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
It's just cars, son.
Yeah, so
No, it's just-
Tesla was never invented in this universe. They have all this power, but never thought to plug in their cars all at once. Like that would drain the batteries more. Well, it'd drain the planet more.
Yeah, people don't seem to get that electric cars are still powered by the fucking grid.
And the more you put on it, the more it stresses the grid. Well, in the past 10 years, what do you think the load increase on the grid is? Just thanks to electric cars. And then take the UK for example. Most of our power comes from what? Coal.
Yeah. Ah, because they refuse to build the fucking nuclear plant.
Yeah, it's the only real consistent green energy.
Soup is a man who's pissed off forever because the UK won't build the fucking nuclear plant.
I mean, doesn't it?
Like,
France, a large part of their power comes from nuclear.
no, we're not talking about France though. We're talking
Yeah,
about
and for
we're talking about
comparison-
the UK where we fucking live.
Yeah.
I don't live in France. I wish I lived in France because the unions were
Imagine
good.
you were saying, so we need to escape the country because of the incident. We don't want to talk about that. So where should we go? France. One hand, they have cheap, well, relatively cheap power nuclear. On the other hand, I'd have to live around the French.
Like, here's the thing. I don't have the capacity to learn a second language. Otherwise, I'd just move straight to Japan.
Well, of all the countries. Now, I study languages. Where do you go? Japan.
Here's the thing. Like, sure, they're cripplingly racist, but at least they have a decent foreign policy if you learn the language and integrate properly.
What?
Here's the-
and they pull up like the meme of like the buttons. Learn one quite a difficult language. live in a country that's racist.
What do you think?
Here's the thing. Like, they don't give a shit as much if you integrate properly. Like, they're cool as long as you, like, integrate, unlike what we've got over here. Oh, God, I'm so fucking annoyed, Sam. I don't know if you saw it, because there was a court case, like, a couple months back.
Remain calm and do not touch the walls. The estimated season is the dark season. Let's return to the broadcast.
Right, going back to my original point. France, yeah, sure they have a massive problem with having them forced into the country by the communist government. But, they protest fantastically, though, for workers' rights.
And what's their retirement age, like 65?
Like, you know they invented grills specifically to go on the tram line so they can barbecue while they protest. Like, the France have got protesting done professionally, and it's beautiful.
Like the yellow vest and everything. In Japan.
Oh,
I just imagine the immigration, you initially go into the country. So, do you like anime? And you're like, oh yes. Oh really? Name your top 5 favourites. And you have to think in mind, okay, which ones will make me sound the least creepy? I can't mention any of the niche ones, but if I name just the common ones, you'll think, oh, everyone's going to name them, they're the most popular ones. So you have to ride the fine line between...
Oh, you like anime? Then name 5 Dragon Ball. That was my fault, I set the bar too low. Because there's like 6 different Dragon Ball animes now.
Ah.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball G, Z, Kai, and then like 2 more recent ones they've done.
Do you reply say, do cancer ones count? Yes, all that.
That's a big old spider.
Blast ray. Does it have engines for feet?
No, machine guns. Ah, it's fine, it can't handle lightning.
His weakness is lightning.
Which is weird because I think one of its main attacks is lightning. Because the 2 fucking... Are those Tesla cars? They look like Dalek lights, if I'm honest with you.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles, we're all going
That's named an insight Barrett. You know, if this whole thing collapses, we might die. And people are like, yeah, you want to just figure that out?
If we were playing Fallen Aces, I would have found a way to shimmy up with that bit of girder. We need more immersive sims that actually have fucking care and effort built into them.
Well, most of them, because they're not actually immersive sims, they're doing their own thing, and it's just a label imposed on them, a kind of cross-genre.
Yeah, immersive sims are weird because it's a genre that simultaneously does and doesn't exist. I'm just saying, like, it's very satisfying when I get to completely ignore the intended progression of a level and start doing my own shit. Like playing Deus Ex and breaking in through the roofs of buildings. Which you can do with most buildings because they have skylights. Deus Ex is great. It's just a shame that, like, Human Revolution's not as good. Mankind Divided was slightly better. Like, the main problem is when they have to is like when games stick a fucking hacking minigaming. That's when you know we're fucked.
How's that bad?
Like a hacking minigame is like proof that they just want to put some busy work in the game.
Well,
because like there's only so many combinations you can do of a hacking minigame before you're just deadlocking the player as you sit down and like input the same like sequence of fit. Like Bioshock's a good one. Like, there's only so many times you can do the mini-game of arranging the pipes before you get fed up and just start bribing your way through all the hacking mini-games.
Well, I suppose Mass Effect had a similar thing to that, where you could go through and do the game, or you could just pay a toll of Biogel or whatever it was.
Yeah, but this is the thing, though. Like, eventually you're just going to start paying the toll.
I almost never did. I remember there's been, I think it's the Ice Plant Novaria. Like, there's a huge puzzle to solve. You can do it, or it costs just a massive amount of Omnigel. They lampshade then the DLC of 2, the Shadow Broken, when you're trying to hack into a door and it takes a while, because it's like very high-tech security. And Shepard just says, I miss the days when we could just slap Omnigel on everything. And, you know, it's like, oh yeah, that made a lot of people very unhappy, that would be.
Yeah, Bioshock 2 probably has the best hacking minigame just by virtue of the fact that it doesn't grind you to a halt. because you shoot the dart and then you just have to press triangle when the arrow hits the thing at the right moment. But like you're still moving around shooting shit, because everything's mapped to the triangle button, so you can still move around and shoot shit. All you gotta do is like pay attention and press triangle at the right moment.
No, is Cloud hallucinating? His friends are fading out of existence.
Don't worry about it.
Cloud, did you have to take that edible before we started? Look, I didn't know we'd be climbing the entire Shinra building today. How many fingers am I holding up? 7?
Yeah, but who
I only have one hand.
who wakes up and says, I'm gonna climb the entire Shimmer building? Just fucking suction cup man getting out of bed for the day.
Well, I just imagine a guy in like full spinal suit. Oh boy, 3 AM.
You remember suction cup man though, don't you?
No, I just remember when Mythbusters tried to like climb building with an advanced setup, and it took them ages to get anywhere.
Yeah, there was a dude who had simpler setups who climbs like... It might have been Trump Tower, actually, just with some suction cups. God, do you remember that when some dude climbed Trump Tower to protest and it turned out Trump wasn't even in?
No.
Because, yeah, no, this happened. Like, climbed Trump Tower because he's trying to meet Trump to protest something, but it turns out he brought the date wrong and Trump wasn't even there. It really does look like someone tried to draw a Dalek half from memory and then just went fuck it partway through.
Yep.
You know what I mean, with the big eye?
That eye?
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a sensor. Please.
You damn Barrett, I can't outrun bullets. You could have their eyes with like 15 different...
It's nice to know they programmed an AI that didn't consider the possibility of using the fact it can move in a three-dimensional space.
Yeah, if it just moves that way, it'd have a complete line of sight.
But just, like, you have 3 guns, just go over the top of them and start spraying.
Reminds me of Make a Gun, but they're both like shooting around the corner.
Why did we build a robot that was just the NPC meme, sir?
Well, we had budget we had to use up by the end of the financial year.
This is just the leftover budget that didn't go into the 100 gunner. Oh, the gunfucker 6000 as they wanted to call him originally. What? Because he's got so many guns, he'll fuck you up. Oh, we wanted to call him the gunfucker 6000, but the name didn't go over well in PR campaigns.
Well, here's the thing. Gunfucker 3000? Too sexual. What do you mean?
But like it's Hojo giving this fucking explanation to like an intern.
Well, no, imagine the person bringing it to like the board and Hojo just sitting in because he's a senior member. And what do you think, Hojo? I like it. Yeah, but you like anything sexual.
No, Hojo's absolutely the man who suggested calling it the Gunfucker 6000.
Well, no, I mean, Gunfucker 6000. Everyone just turns to Hojo. So, Hojo, why? Go, I don't know, go take a shower or something.
Hojo, you can't keep sticking fucker in the names of all of the robots.
You don't even design them. It works in biology.
Yeah, I know. Like, so, like he keeps signing his name to other people's paperwork to confuse stuff. Though.
Well, because he's a senior member of staff, he just likes to have an input. Hojo, how many test subjects have you fucked? 9. How many were female? And then he starts counting on his head. You know, just get out of here.
Hojo's opposite that one co-worker who just starts moving paperwork around to confuse the chain of command.
What, to reallocate himself some more budget?
Not even to reallocate more budget, just to make sure that other people get slowed down because the resources have been lost.
So Hojo is Ron Swanson.
Hojo's Dark Run.
Yeah. What? Ron Swanson obstructs his own branch of government. Hojo obstructs everyone else's branch.
Everyone's branch of government?
Not everyone else's branch, not his. Because that way, his branch looked more efficient.
I genuinely got confused as to like the original game. I genuinely got confused for a chunk of the game on if Hojo was still employed or not. Because you get out of Shimmer Tower, you find him lounging on the beach in his lab coat, and then he just kind of vanishes from the plot up until the sister Ray bit.
Well, remember that the original CEO is dead, and then the son, I guess, takes over.
No, this is the thing though, it's like, does Rufus know that Hojo's still there?
Probably a case of after the whole massacre of Shinra, he'll need to do the stock of, right, who's still alive?
Hojo's just signed himself off his dad and forms and he's sneaking into the office to steal supplies.
Well, that or he just said, it's a good time to book like 6 weeks of vacation. Like, just forges Shinra Senior's that signature to get.
Oh, after 6 months, as if they have to make it. So that in order to get to the supply closet, you have to swipe a debit card.
What?
And then Hojo just starts stealing Reeves' debit card.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Alternate Universe, where the entire plot's the same, but Hojo's like a passier man who just steals office supplies in his free time.
For a price.
Like, realistically, though, he is the scummiest character, though, like, no holds barred. Oh, like, the second you get to the revelation that he used his own fucking wife for experiments. Where are we going? We're getting into the fucking yellow paint controversy again.
What, the cadmium paint?
No, I just mean in games, not the Cadmium Garfield mug.
Oh. Just the yellow paint controversy.
Yeah, because it was a big thing, like, people are getting fucking stupider because they have to put yellow paint.
You
Is
can
what he
turn
says.
it off in games. But I know in Witcher 3 I think there's an option to turn it off.
Oh, you know what I mean, then. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Carl, you should be fastest. You have the biggest legs. Yeah, but I have like 13 bullet wounds in my legs. That's because you ran into them. Try to outrun the bullets back. Do you succeed? Well, no. So we need to put up like a MGS3's like survival menu and just use tweezers to extract all those bullets. Remember not to sew them into his legs, which MGS3 will allow you to do.
Yeah. This boss fight fucking annoys me because the only viable person to hit it is Barrett. Like, that's one thing I enjoy immensely that they fixed in the second game was more options to hit shit in the air. Because it's like hit or miss on if clouds will jump to shit at the moment.
It's not done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky. I'm surprised. Fuck on this. Want some more?
Ignore any semblance of strategy and just keep hitting it with lightning.
What strategy?
Mainly, I just can't remember how to get it pressured.
What the hell?
Nice of them to build a localized satellite laser.
Looks like. Wait, I thought only CEOs could use that kind of power.
You're assuming this isn't being outsourced to a CEO?
The principle is, you build a Fortune 500 company, you use several level 3 apologies, and you gain the ability to call in a space laser.
Yes. It's fine, Shimmer skipped a couple stages.
I read that's dill drive as well. Get through pickles at you.
There we go.
Yeah, that's right. Jump into the rotor blades.
Look, man,
Recreate that scene from. Well, it's not happening. Maybe I was saying
we're limited on
Midsummer.
options.
Hereditary. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Except without the peanuts.
We're limited on options. Yes.
It's one die.
Ah, and that was without needing a summon.
I never actually use the summons, though, I think.
Yeah, it's very situational when they crop up. I tend to find with the DLC I mostly kept randomly getting summons in the middle of the final boss fight.
Oh my god, it's gonna blow.
Now what? Shit.
The weird part's not the make situational, because I was used to that after playing Final Fantasy 15. The weird part's just it seems completely random which summon will pop up. Like, you know, you'll be fighting a boss that's weak to lightning, but instead of giving me Ramo, it keeps giving me something Cactuar.
You can summon Cactuar?
If you paid for the DLC.
Ah.
Which naturally, like, I wanted the deluxe edition of this, so of course I fucking did.
I thought it was gonna, what, the grappling will attach to, like, his bicep or something.
It just goes straight through his hand.
God damn it, Steve, that's my only hand! Don't worry, we can fix this.
Engineer, put the Red Dwarf clip in. Yeah, there's like an episode of Red Dwarf where a character falls off a bridge, so like they just harpoon her straight through the stomach with a grappling hook.
Oh. Don't worry about it, we'll fix this. Let's go into the survival viewer.
Oh,
Jesus, how'd you manage to sew a bullet into my hand?
just
Sorry for
just sewing 50 leeches into Barrett.
Well, first of all, we need a cigar.
And there's still
What
more
for?
to come.
To stem the bleed.
Gonna sew the cigar in there.
Warmed up.
Like Big Boss.
DSP would.
Big Boss just has the best metabolism because you can just sew everything in there and survive.
Always did it properly.